Big shout out to My MMA News. In case you don't know who they are on this triangular microphone. I feel like I'm at a UFC press conference with a very cool mic, a way cooler mic than UFC. Okay, well, last year I was on American Ninja Warrior, and I didn't do well. I fell on the first obstacle. In my defense, it was right after a fight, and I had like 2 weeks to train, and you don't, like, people think like you get to try the course like before you go on it, and you don't. So it was just, the guy before me was so good, and he ended up finishing the course, and I got all amped up, and I just like ran through it, and I fell. But now I've actually been training for like a good like month or so, just doing ninja training. Like, I found a gym that actually has like the ninja obstacles, so I've actually got to do actual like ninja training. But for me, it's really just killing time, just like having something to look forward to, like do something fun and different. I'm not a ninja. I don't think I'm a ninja. I just want to go out there and have fun. Like, I'm not thinking like, oh, I'm going to finish the obstacle course. But I'm not saying that I couldn't. For me, it's just, I think it's nice to, in my head, not really care either way, to just feel blessed that I've been given the opportunity. Like, every year, the American Ninja Warrior gets like 50,000 submissions. You know, and they personally just called me back, like, hey, we want to have you run the course again. Would you be interested? So for me to just get that opportunity, it's like, well, why not? Why wouldn't I take it? When all these people are like trying out to be on the show and really want to do it bad, like, I'm given the opportunity to do it. So I'm going to do it. And I've been having fun training. And a lot of people think that it doesn't cross over into MMA, but I think that cross training is huge in MMA. Like, everything I've been doing with the with rock climbing has built up my grip strength, especially for jiu-jitsu, to where like chokes are better, because when you have that grip, like, you can hold it longer, and like sometimes you only need that one little extra squeeze to finish a submission. And even like my strength has gotten better, so my core has gotten better. But also, American Ninja Warrior is all about technique, and every obstacle that you do is so technical that you always think about muscling. Like, you think, when I first started, I'm like, you think of it like, oh, I have strength, this is like a pull-up, but it's not. It's about using your body, making your body work in an efficient manner to where you're exerting the least amount of energy. And so it does apply to MMA, because it makes you think. And all the cross training has been great for MMA, and I've still been MMA training, just because I've been posting a lot more for Ninja Warrior, because that's what I am doing Ninja Warrior next. I'm still, I'm loving the training, I'm loving the cross training, I'm loving the change up. So I have a new hairdo, short haircut for the first time ever in my life. And it's crazy because it's like you get old, like, you think of this as like something older people do. Like, you get old and you want a lower maintenance like haircut, hairdo. But a lot of it is just because with how much I training 2-3 times a day, it's like I'm always putting my hair up in a ponytail. It's always getting damaged and all messed up. So every time I try to make it look nice, it doesn't work because it's so damaged. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to sport a new do. Like, I know this haircut will frame my face nice. So I just feel better about myself. It's just a new look, it's a change up. And sometimes, like, as a woman, like, not even a woman, as a person, you want to like change things up, because you almost feel like a new person, and you almost feel like you get a do-over, like you get to start over. And I feel like I've been maturing lately. I'm getting older. Nobody wants to talk about getting older, but I just feel like a new person, new haircut. UFC Chicago. Well, I can't really give anything away. No contracts have been signed. I can't say yes or no, I will be on the UFC card. But, I mean, even if I hadn't talked to the UFC about it, I'm from Chicago, and it's UFC Chicago. So it would definitely make sense for me to be on UFC Chicago, and I've definitely been looking to fight. I took, I had taken some time off for medical reasons, and I've been ready to fight again for a while, and so hopefully you guys will get to see me back in the cage, UFC Chicago, in my hometown.